Today, we're getting physical. Hello my Blades and Blanquettes, how are you all doing? Welcome, come on in, settle down. Let's take a breath together because I think after this week we need it. Breathing in and breathing out. Yes, what a week, what a week. If you're new to my channel, hello, come on in babes, settle down, settle in. If you're not hit that subscribe button, just ding it. And if you want to hit that bell, why not? Because then you'll know whenever I post something. And well, we're about to go in lockdown, there'll be a lot more posting, let me tell you. Oh. Anyway, this week I thought, let's get a little bit physical. Let's look at our health and well-being. I've been looking at a lot of the world leaders past and present and looking at, how fit they are, and they're all in tip-top condition. So I was looking at like Maggie Thatcher. She only, for example, slept 4 hours a night, which some people think that's not so good, but other people are like, no, that's really good. Adrenaline, it's really good for the brain, There's Adolf Hitler, vegetarian. There's Silvio Berlusconi, and he dances bunga bunga. So I thought today it would be really good that if us did a little bit of dance aerobics, which was popularised by Donald Trump. And I thought it'd be really good for our health, our well-being, keep us in tip-top nick shape. So I put a little routine together and I thought, let's just do it. So follow me. To start us off, for most of these dance moves, everything is pretty much on the centre, unless you are walking around. But for this one, we're doing it mostly on the centre. So the first one is more of a congratulatory one. Because when you're a leader, you got to be confident. You got to be able to say well done to yourself, but you then give it back out. So well done, thank you, thank you. You got to remain humble or appear to remain humble. So we're 1, 2. Thank you, thank you. 1, thank you, thank you. Now you might notice I'm accentuating my facial muscles. That's because as a leader you need to be able to speak clearly. So I'm using this moment in my physical routine to be able to accentuate and build up my facial muscles. Okay, so that's the first move, and the next move we're going to do is we're going to use our punching motion, and we're really thinking about grounding ourselves down as we punch up, yeah? And this one we're thinking about because as a leader you make choices and you've got to really be able to own those choices. So I'm going to go out, back in, out, back in, yeah? But I'm going to put some claps in between. So I'm going to go build that wall, build that wall, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, yeah? So I think, and the reason we're breaking that down is because as a leader sometimes you've got to test the waters of an idea and then you just go for it, yeah? So we'll punch, clap, clap, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall. Now with all the moves, just keep it easy, yeah? Just keep it easy. So the third move we're going to learn is we're going to bring our bodies down more like on a kid height, and I'm bending my knees. It's kind of a mini squat, and I'm my hands are in a fistage position again, and I'm imagining I'm going there's a cage in front of me, and I'm just greasing the cage, yeah. And my one side is shorter, but the other side goes down longer. So it's like you're making it clean and you're making eye contact. Imagine there's a kid inside the cage and you're looking at them and you're just like, you're in a cage, and you get excited. So you do a little roll around. Now this is really good for your stomach muscles again, and for keeping your hips mobile. You get excited. Actually, it goes into your lower back as well. Really keep that going. Now I'm not letting my head go. I'm keeping my head on my neck as I come around. So looking at the kid, you're in the cage. You're in the cage. Yes. You're in the cage. You're in the cage. Yes. Yeah, that's our third move. Now the next move we're going to learn, we're going to face the back. Now I'm going to keep a nice strong parallel. Now slightly wide, more of a community parallel than a trained parallel. And we're going to have our hands out to the side, okay? And then from here we're going to just do small, I'm really holding my center in by the way at this moment, small movements with our hips. and I'm thinking, I'm imagining I'm looking at something quite beautiful, and I'm just going to say, who's your daddy? Ivanka. Who's your daddy? Ivanka. Now your hips need to be slightly off the rhythm. We don't want you to be too in rhythm, just because it gives a bit more flair. Because when you are a leader, you don't follow the pack. Yeah, there may be beats there for you to follow that everyone else is doing, but you don't do that. You do your own thing. Yeah. So, who's your daddy? Ivanka. Who's your daddy? Ivanka. We come around straight away. We're gonna point. Yeah, now that point is on grab that pussy. You see a pussy that you like and you go for it. And for this movement, I'm really accentuating the side of my body and I'm really elongating my muscles here. You grab that pussy and then you congratulate yourself. Well done, boys. Now from here, I'm leaning away as I point, yeah? And I'm using my eye focus to go there. As a leader, you need to know where your eyes are going. I'm pointing. Well done, boys. Grab that pussy. Well done, boys. Then you see a pussy that you really like and you're just really short, and this one's really good for the centre. You keep yourself rounded down and like really go, like I got boobs, my boobs are jiggling, but you really go pussy, 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 yeah? And from there, we go into the Bigley move, which you've seen on TikTok already. So it's Will Smith-esque, but it's more Bigley. It's more like, I'm saying this, it's kind of like what Trump does. He will make things his own and claim them to himself. So we go down, 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 down. Yeah? Bigley, Bigley, Bigley is a word. Bigley, Bigley, Bigley is a word. Okay, and that's all the moves we're learning. Let's go from the top again. So we go, and 1. Thank you, thank you, 1. Thank you, thank you. Build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall. In the cage, in the cage. They're in the cage, they're in the cage, they're in the cage. Turning around. Who's your daddy? Ivanka. Who's your daddy? Ivanka. Grab that pussy. Well done, boys. Grab that pussy. Well done, boys. Ooh. Pussy, 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 pussy. Bigley, Bigley. Bigley is a word. Bigley, Bigley. Bigley is a word. Find an ending position. I'm going to go for the pussy with a crossed leg, hand over my head. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, should we try that with some music? Let's do it. Goodbye. I bet you nailed it. I bet you nailed it. Any questions about any of the moves? You want me to break them down further? Please let me know down below. Any favourite moves? Let me know down below. If there's any leaders you'd like me to really look at their health and well-being and their lifestyle, let me know, and I can hopefully bring that to you on this platform. Yeah. If you like the video, please like it. If you really liked it, please share it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to tune in next week. We'll be doing the Hokey Pokey, which is made famous by Boris Johnson. In, out, what's it all about? Come back next week and I'll see you then. Until then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we got this together. Goodbye. Make sandwiches great again.